Hi, Journey. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. What's up, you guys? How are you guys doing? I'm on a few minutes early, technically. I have 10 more minutes, so I just got on a little early so we can kind of chit chat and allow for everybody to get in. Hi, Alex. How are you? Artsy. Okay, hopefully I can keep my lips from being dry because y'all know I be talking a lot and I don't be liking my mouth to be dry. You guys, I'm just in my room. I got on like some PJ pants and a hoodie. So we're giving cozy vibes tonight because it is very drafty in my bedroom for whatever reason. And so, yeah, I will be doing that. How are you all's day going so far? What did you guys do today? Were you productive? And if so, what did you do to be productive today? What did you do to be productive today? Let's see. I wonder how long the live is going to be tonight. It all just depends on how active you guys are in the chat. I will be what you calling? I'll be on just chatting with you guys at least for an hour or two, depending on what the conversation is like. I know like the last couple of chats have been super, super kind of quiet. We haven't had a lot going on. So, yeah, now I am not doing something, so I can just talk with you guys the entire time. So, if you have any questions, you guys make sure you drop your questions in a chat. I'll be asking you guys or answering you guys' questions. And then we also have bubble, our bubble that we can get down with and answer some questions. So yeah, I'm sure we'll pick up the pace every now and again. What's up, Bryn? You made it. I just saw your message, Bryn, about why the live stream started at 9 o'clock instead of what? You can I show you my leg from the horse accident? Like you'll post it in the community? Are you gonna post it on the community page? You guys don't forget to double tap the screen and don't forget to sub if you haven't subbed already. Today is Tuesday night, and on Tuesday nights, I like to do my, yeah, go ahead, Bryn. I like to do my Q&A, which is just pretty much where I sit and look at my camera the entire time and answer whatever questions that you guys have. As you guys know, I am a pretty busy stay-at-home mom, and so I'm always doing something. Usually on my live streams, I'm either doing my nails, or I'm at the gym, or I'm cooking, or I'm spending time with the boys, or I'm drawing, or something. But Tuesdays is kind of just like the day where I sit and talk with you guys. Panel, how do you say your name? Panelli asks if I have any pets. Yes, I have a dog. I have a 2-year-old Yorkie poodle named Charlie. Diznaga Maggie says, can I do a backflip? No, I cannot do a backflip. Can you give your cat a treat? This is not a real cat. This cat is actually a stuffed, it's a fake cat. So she cannot eat food. She can't eat food. She's not real. Okay, Brent, I'll look later. Just remind me before I get off the live stream and I'll look when I get off of here. What's up, Gigi? Gigi's in the chat. How about the dog? No, my dog is crate trained, and so he sleeps in his crate over the nighttime. And so when I put the baby to sleep, I put the dog in the crate for the night. So he is in his crate unless he has to go to the bathroom. You posted your no, the cat can't do a backflip. That's hilarious. I mean, this cat can do a backflip, I guess. If I do like this, it can do a backflip. But hi, Steve. Stay safe, girl, from Steve in London. Aw, thank you, Steve. You stay safe as well. I hope you're having a good night or day, depending on what time it is for London. Lizzie is in the chat. What's up, Lizzie? Yeah, it's bedtime in my house. It's 8 o'clock p.m. for me. That cat can do whatever you want except be real. Exactly. Exactly. You think John will be on? Bryn, don't bother John if he does come on. But probably not. He lives in Germany. So he's on a different time. I think he lives in Germany. We're going to wait. Right. We're going to wait a few minutes. You guys, I usually like to wait till like 8 before I pull my first question just to give people time to get on. And like I said, it really just depends on how active the chat is tonight, on how long the chat will be. If you guys are engaged and we're just like, vibing and having a good time, I'll stay on the live. But if it's like, kind of not very interactive, then I'll end the live after the hour. Hi, Shaquille. How are you doing? Hi, Paloma. I know it's late for you. Thank you for stopping in. Love you, Paloma. Yeah. The last couple of live stream chats were pretty quiet. Like, people weren't really talking. People were watching, but not really talking on the chat. So I'm glad you're doing good, Shaquille. How do you say your name? Bob? Late? Lath? Bob? What does Lath mean? What's up, Bob? How are you doing? Oh, look at Margaret's eyes match my husband's hoodie. I am not quiet. No, that is true, Bryn. Bryn will definitely keep the chat moving. Name of lion. What's up? That's what's up. Can I call you Bob? Leon. Is that how you say lion in Spanish? Yes, Bob is good. Okay, perfect. I can do that. It's easy to remember because it's in your name. So that makes it easy for me. That is for sure. Do you guys have any questions in the chat? What do you guys want to know? What do you want to know? What do you guys want? And it doesn't even have to be like questions about me. It can be like whatever you guys want to know, my thoughts on. Look, I need something. What do you need, Bob? What's up, Shaquille? You guys don't forget to double tap the screen and sub if you haven't subbed already. I am so close to being monetized, and I'm super excited about that. Hi, Logan. Why'd you skip school, Bryn? Bob, I want to find a group on Instagram. Don't be surprised by my question, but I really need one. What do you mean by a group on Instagram? I don't really use Instagram much, so I don't have a lot of help. I'm not gonna be able to help you a lot with that. I only post on Instagram. I'm more interactive or like more active with my what you call on YouTube, and that's even still kind of new. You guys, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I need to I need to do it. That's part of the problem. Love you too, Shaquille. Bryn. I'm gonna pray for your parents, Bryn. Like I need to know people and find friends. Oh well, yeah. I mean, you could definitely hang out with us here on the live stream. I live stream pretty much every day, like most days. So if you're definitely looking for a group of people to chat with and hang out with, you're welcome to come to our live stream chats. Sometimes they're interesting and really interactive. Sometimes they're more chill. It just depends on the day, depends on the time, depending on what everybody got going on. So why don't you tell your parents? Why don't you just tell your parents that they're bullying you instead of skipping school? Did your parents know? Did your parents know you didn't go to school today? Yeah, I loved school too growing up. But we didn't call everything bullying when I was a kid. I feel like everybody call everything bullying now. And I didn't, like, when I was a kid, that was just called being a kid. Love you too, Bob. Like, we didn't, yeah, like, I feel like now everything people do is bullying. And a lot of that is just like kids, like, they gonna talk about you. They gonna, like, kids gonna be mean, especially girls. Like, they gonna be catty. Like, that's kind of, yeah, I've heard of the book Wonder, but I never read it. Isn't it based off of a movie? There's a movie too, right? What's up, Aaliyah? How you doing? I will go go see you next time. Okay, bye, Bob. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to sub. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I was just in the sauna at the gym. I think I told, no, I was telling my husband about it. I was at the sauna in the gym, and there was like a boy that I went to middle school with. He also we went to the high school together too, but we were in middle school together, and he was actually friends with my oldest sister. Kind of like hung out with her group of friends, but he kind of like was in a lot of trouble, or kind of like a troublemaker a little bit when we was in school. And yeah, we were all kind of just like in the sauna. It was like four of us, two people who worked at the middle school and two of us who went to the middle school. And we were basically like, bro, like our middle school was crazy. Like there was so much happening. Like I remember the first semester of my seventh grade year, one of the boys I was going to school with was like shot and killed. And we had like a whole assembly about it, and it was like crazy. So, what's up? What's up, Dev? What down? What down? Yes, you guys, please don't forget to double tap. Don't forget to support my little channel. What's up, Bryn? Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope if you stop by. Stop by again, Bryn. She says I look like Augie from Wonder. Do you look like her? Do you look like Augie? I don't know who Augie is. Do you look like that? Do you look like them? What's up, Alyssa? What's up, Shaquille? Shaquille rocking out in the chat. My bully does. No, but I'm saying, do you look? Do you look? Do you think that you look? Okay, he has a facial disorder. Okay, I understand. I'm saying, do you believe that you look like this person? Hi, Alyssa. My favorite TV show. Well, I was gonna say Stranger Things just because like I just finished watching Stranger Things and I was like obsessing over it. But now I'm watching Squid Games, and I'm watching the Squid Game challenge on Netflix, and I am low-key obsessed with that show right now. Like, low-key obsessed. Thank you, Shaquille. Love you. Bebo, I came home crying because people keep being mean to me. Oh my goodness, you too, Swim Girlie? What's going on with these kids being mean? What happened? What happened, Swim Girlie? Everybody says you have a facial deformity or a facial disorder? Or everybody in your class say you look like the boy? Hannah, Hannah Shaquille, have you watched Liv and Maddie? Like off of Disney? Isn't that like a Disney Channel show, Liv and Maddie? Yeah, I'm about to say the only reason why they keep. Wait, you say everybody in your class, or you actually do have like the facial disorder that he has? You do have it? Yeah, yeah, I seen that show before, Alyssa. Swim Girlie says, "Well, I'm not like to new kids, and this girl who wait, well, I'm like, oh, like you one of the new kids, and this girl who I thought was my friend keeps being rude and telling me mean things I can't say on here." How old are you, Swim Girlie? I know, Bryn, you like 13. So, Bryn, what are you in 8th grade? They say you look like him, or you are him, or he's your twin. Okay, but I'm asking you, Bryn, this is where, so my question is, do you believe that you look like this person also? Like, do you agree with them? Like, do you believe it? Like, yeah, you look at yourself and you like, dang, okay, yeah, I kind of do look like that person. That's what I'm asking you. Who's your friend, Shaquille? Oh, you young too, Swim Girlie. I don't know why I thought you was like in high school. Probably because you don't act like you in middle school like these other kids do. Yeah, y'all can't be so caught up on what people say about you. Like it don't matter. If it ain't true, it don't matter. Or if it's true. So for example, I know a lot of kids that talk about getting bullied for being overweight. Okay. They'll say, these girls at my school keep calling me overweight, calling me fat, saying that I'm ugly because I'm fat, whatever. Okay. So if people are saying something about you, you need to do one of two things. You need to assess whether or not what they're saying is true or what they're saying is false. If what they're saying is false, then what they're saying is irrelevant. Okay? So if you are 120 pounds and all the girls calling you fat, they're probably just jealous because you're not fat. Okay? But if you're like I used to be, a little chunky butt, and people are calling you fat because you got a little chunk on you, then you need to assess, okay, yeah, I could drop a couple pounds, and then you change it. Like, you know, it's pretty much that simple. I don't think people are more cruel than they've been before. I think people are more sensitive than they are before. People been getting talked about since the beginning of time. I got called all kinds of names growing up. And names, mostly most of the things that people talked about me for were things I couldn't control, like my voice, like my skin tone, like my hair texture, like things that I cannot genuinely can't control. My height, my jawline, like I can't control how my jaw look. Like this is how God created me with a very strong jawline. My forehead. God created me with this hair. Like, this is my forehead. I was born with it. Like, nothing I can do about that junk. People gonna talk about you. I'm fat, but fat people, that's not always true though. All fat people aren't happy. It's 7 in the, oh, and it's morning time for you. Shit. That's great. What's up, Jade? I know a lot of people that are overweight that are very unhappy, and because they getting talked about for it. And so you, again, it's like all you gotta do is look at yourself and see if there's something, if somebody talking about you and you don't like what they saying, and it's something you could change, like change that junk. Like you don't have to be moved by it. Like, or if you content with how you look and people talking about you for something you can't control, then them not your people. They just not your people. Where you say you going home, but Bebo, you can't control how your face look at my age. I can't get Botox at 12. That's my point. That's my whole point. I can't control. People talked about me for things I couldn't change. I can't control those things. The things that you can control it, is what I'm saying. hmm And even like I say, when I was heavier and I wanted to lose weight, that was because I like wasn't nobody talking about me. Like nobody ever commented on my weight for real except my great grandma. My great grandma was the only one that was like, "Oh girl, you getting chunky." But nobody else really like talked about me for like being heavy. It was me. Like I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't let myself go." So I started working out and eating better. Like it wasn't because I was being bullied into doing that or nothing like that. But I couldn't have been mad if, like, when my grandma, when I would go to her house and she would be like, "Girl, you getting chunky." I couldn't even really be mad at her for saying it because it was true. It was true. Like, it wasn't nice, but it was true. Like, exactly. Jay, they just talking in the chat about how, they getting bullied at school and stuff and how people are, like, mean now. But like I say, I don't really think people are more meaner now. No, exactly. That was my point. Mimo was always cooking, feeding me, but then talk about how big I was. That's crazy. But it was true. I mean, she wasn't lying. I did. I had let myself go. Hi, Ishmael. Please don't be angry that I'm from Nigeria. So where are you from? If you don't mind, I love to be your friend. How you say your name? Okanin Precious. I mean, yeah, we could be friends on live stream. I don't need friends in real life though. Like outside of this. Do you have Telegram or WhatsApp? Nope, I do not. You know her and Sonny both clocked me and would every single time. I'm like, bro, I remember when I was in my weight loss process. So I went at my biggest. She was like, girl, you getting big. I had lost like 15 pounds. And I go back and she like, dang, girl, you getting big. I say, grandma, I actually lost 15 pounds. She like, lost it where? I'm like, ooh, y'all. If you could see yourself in 5 years, what do you think you would be doing? Honestly, I think I'll be doing very similar things to what I'm doing now. I am kind of in the beginning stage of my like 5 years planned. In the summer of 2025, so the summer of last year, um, I and me and my family made the decision for me to stay at home and homeschool our boys. Well, our oldest, our youngest still goes to daycare for socialization, whatever. But we made the decision to homeschool and for me to stay home. And with that, I also decided to start making content full time. So I see myself in 5 years still creating more. I'm hoping that I can like start an LLC or something like that to do some like coaching services. I was a therapist for a little while. I don't want to do therapy. I don't want to diagnose and do interventions, but I would love to be able to like coach young people or even like just people in general. I've worked with people who were in their 60s and was able to help them reach goals. So I would love to do like life coaching or like mentorships for young folk, or even like marriage mentorship or something like that. So yeah, that's kind of just, I want to be more like self-sufficient in my hobbies, and I'm hoping that in 5 years from now that my hobbies will become part-time jobs or full-time jobs where I'm able to also make some residual income off of the hobbies that I have in all of my creative work. You're so friendly and smart. Oh, thank you, Ishmael. You're so sweet. I appreciate you saying that. Hi, Oka. Hi, Ninja Man. Hey, Robert. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. What's up, Terrell? Terrell back in the chat. Welcome back, Terrell. Hi, Okanine. What's up, Alyssa? Thank you for the question. That was a very good question. And you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Double tap that screen. I am very close to becoming monetized. So soon you'll be able to send me some super chats and support me that way. And then shortly after that, I'll be able to get ads on my content. Hi, everyone. Be sure to double tap and stuff. Thank you, Jade. Love you, baby. Love you, girl. I think my tongue is going to get stained blue. It's not. I have like some blue water enhancer in my cup. Hi, Kaufman. Kaufman Family Farm. Oh, welcome back. I remember seeing you on a chat before. Uh-oh, Jay coming for my job. I am crying. Yeah, no, Jay's been holding it down while on the live streams that you weren't able to make it to. She's been holding it down. So I appreciate Jade. Y'all funny though. I'm about to pull a question soon. If you guys if you guys don't have any more questions in the chat, I'll pull a question. It's a pretty slow chat. Maybe I'll be getting off at 9 o'clock. I only got 2 chapters left of Hot Cocoa, Gigi. A faithful bot is crazy. Ishmael, I believe you're capable of being a coach, motivator, or counselor. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely a newer kind of idea, and it's something that I really want to do. You guys gotta keep talking. If the chat gets slow, I'm not gonna stay on. I have some I'm working on my book, and I have some other things that I need to get finished. So you guys know I am all about productivity. So whichever task is gonna produce the most production is what I will do. So I definitely want to stay on with you guys and chatting with you guys, but like I'm not gonna be looking at this camera all by myself. I'm not gonna be staring at myself for hours. Hi, Army Girl. When are you starting this kind of idea? I don't know yet, Ishmael. It's a marathon, not a race. And so right now my biggest focus is homeschooling. In the summer, I'll have a little bit more time because we won't be homeschooling. And so, yeah, once the school year kind of slows down, then in the summer, I'll be able to focus a little bit more of my time on those types of endeavors, all of my, you know, kind of career oriented type of things. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I need to do my hair. This is out of control. Like, look at that. Ooh, okay, bang. Ooh, it's a bang. Jade, and what's the last day for your kids' homeschool? It just depends. Like we're homeschooled. So it just really depends on kind of the natural transition from first grade to second grade, and like when I feel like okay, we should take a little break. So yeah, there's no set date. I mean, definitely probably like the end of May, early June. I'll probably do whatever the school district is doing. Bebo want me to go crazy like yesterday on the chat. No, 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 no. Not like, that's not what I mean when I say no. That's not what I mean. Please don't do that, Bryn. Please don't, Bryn. How can we get in touch, especially on the coaching program? Once I get like my LLC and stuff like that set up, I will be posting about it on my social media accounts. So I'll post about it on my Instagram, I'll post about it on my YouTube channel and things like that. Again, I don't know exactly when I'll have that up and running, but it's definitely something like if you guys are interested in coaching services, you guys can inbox me on Instagram. My Instagram is Bebo Got Busy. Same as my YouTube, and I would definitely be interested in like, giving you guys, I can do like a free consultation, kind of letting you guys know. I'm not doing anything officially right now, but I can kind of give you guys a idea of kind of what that will look like if we were to work together for coaching. But yeah, like I said, I need to get my LLC set up first before I officially kind of launch that. So again, that's just something to be on the lookout for. Things that will be coming sooner than my coaching services would be my coloring book and some of my creative work. I'm also in the process of trying to get monetized. So that's just going to take a little bit of time, but yeah. Hi, John. John the chef is in the chat. What's up, buddy? Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Aubrey. Love you, girlie. I'm doing good, Jocelyn. How are you doing? Sorry, I haven't been on your lives. Oh, it's okay, Melo. I'm so glad you're here today. How you doing, Jocelyn? How was your day? Hopefully we don't bored you today. If you could change one thing that you did in the past, what would you change? Honestly, it's so funny. I was just talking to one of my friends about this the other day, and honestly I probably would have went to the military instead of going to college, which I feel like is just the most random thing, but I literally was just having this conversation yesterday. Mostly because I always kind of wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I feel like the military would have made more sense for me to transition into that lifestyle than like accumulating debt with a degree. So yeah, if I can go back, that's definitely something I would do. I mean, there's also some like social and relational things that I would want to change, but ultimately, like in the grand, like overarching scheme of things, I would 100% choose to go to the military instead of going to college. That's what I would choose. Oh my goodness. Okay, John, girl, you said it one time. That's enough. Bebo, do you think, Bryn, he said this is a cool chat. We're not talking about it anymore. You said your apologies. Let's move on. What's up, John? I never be, I would have never been a single mother. I would have waited after I was married and then had my children. Yeah, that's a good one. What about, yeah, I'm curious what about you guys in the chat. Alyssa had asked if there was something that I would want to change, like go back in my past and change. What would it be? So I'm very curious what you guys would want to change about your past. Putting on the pounds, Gigi is saying that she would have children before or get married before she had children, so to avoid being a single mom. I think that's a pretty good thing that to change. I mean, that's I definitely learned from that and was able to achieve that, kind of break that generational cycle. So that's a good one. Yeah, it's okay. He's a grown man. He don't want to talk to you. Tracy says, "Do I have a rat?" No, I don't have rats and I don't really like them. Your day is going good, Aubrey. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Did you have school today? Hi, Kaden. Do I have kids? Yeah, I have 2 boys. Yes, ma'am, says Bryn. Love you, Bryn. Have you ever been pregnant? Yes, I have two sons. Kaufman family. If you can go any place, where would it be? I want to go to Japan. I want to visit Tokyo. Melo says, I had school. School is great, you guys. I loved school. Was your belly huge when you were pregnant? Kaden, you asked this question. I think that this is the third time you've asked this question in the chat. Please don't ask the same questions over and over because I will stop answering them. Yeah, Brent, I'm with you on that one. My nose got really big. That is true. My nose blew up. My nose was like, I don't even look like myself. It looks so different. It's crazy. Why you say why, Melo? Why did I love school? Do I miss being pregnant? Yes and no. Yes and no. The earlier stages of my pregnancy were so like amazing. But I love having my boys and being able to like interact with them. Like you can't really do that much when you can't have them, like when they're in your stomach. So yeah. Why do she ask those type of questions? Great question, Aubrey. Great question. Hi, James. Okay. Gigi, you could put Kaden in the timeout, please. That is true. That is very true, Gigi. The obsession with pregnant belly is crazy. It's kind of cringe. Brent says, Kaden, are you a mom going through something? Hi, Essa Pupfield. What's up, Bella? How are you doing, Bella? Melo, yes. Like, right? Oh my gosh. I'm actually like, I don't get like uncomfortable or like whatever. Like, I don't mind answering questions, but it's like, okay, after you asked it the first time and then you keep asking the same question, that's when it get weird. Like the first time she asked, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, like I loved being pregnant. I had a big belly. Like it was fine. But then it's like, okay, this is your third time coming in the chat asking this question. Yeah, yeah, I'm over it. Heavy on the over it. Not for me, but for Bebo. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, and kind of uncomfortable. For like, from like your cleaning stream. Oh yeah, you were in the cleaning stream, Bella. Is that what you're saying? Hi, Mike. I was just telling my mom about you today, Mike. And my husband. I was telling all of them. I was like, man, we gotta link up. And then you text me. I was like, we gotta get the boys together. And I'm like, ooh, she trying to be my friend. We got a friend. Hey, friend. I'm a little clingy friend. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite grade? In school? What's my favorite grade in school? She say LOL, hey friend. My favorite grade in school was, I don't know, senior year. No, I was kidding. No, hard on the no. I don't know. Senior year was low key kind of busting. So probably I'll just say senior year because I really can't think of nothing else. So yeah, I would say senior year. Probably no, yeah, no, that's probably no cap. Like senior year was probably my best year because by that time I was already well established academically. I struggled a little bit through middle school to like get my footing academically. But then by the time I was in high school, like my freshman year, my sophomore year, yeah, I was like on high, like not high honor roll, but I was like on honor roll. I think I graduated with like a 3.98 something GPA. Like, yeah, so by that time, I was like, I was in the pocket. Like, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I was on student council. I was like the vice president of the student council. I was like captain of the rowdies. I was doing morning announcements. I was in ROTC. What else? I was doing drama. I did theater. I was doing so much by the time my senior year came. Like, and then I was doing like, I had already got accepted into like 7 colleges. I already knew the one I wanted to go to by that time. So I had already decided on it. university and selecting my major. Like, yeah, my senior year was T. Like, yeah, senior year. I remember you, Bella. I told you that earlier. You said you was in the cleaning stream, and I'm like, I think I remember that. I got a lot of Bellas in the chat though. Oh, Gigi clocking in the chat. Y'all wildin'. I'm just in here talking about high school. Y'all talking crazy. Please remember me, people. Yeah, no, I remember Essa Pups. Y'all be changing y'all handles and y'all pictures all the time though. I love your jacket. Oh, thanks. It's my husband jacket, Aubrey. And what time you draw and the time you drew the dog? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that. That was crazy. That was a cool live stream. That live stream was super chill too. Putting on the pounds. What did I do? Y'all leave Brent alone. Sorry, I have to go to bed. Bye, Alyssa. Thanks for the great questions. You have really great questions. Love you, girl. Have a good night. What y'all talking about? John, question. Should I retire? I'm 61. Are you in a position to be able to retire, John? Do you still love what you're doing? Oh, you think he should keep working? I'm curious, John. Are you in a position where you can retire? Hi, Keith. Uh-oh, what'd you say, Aubrey? What you say? Yes, very much. Oh, then why not? Retire and travel, baby. I retired at 32. I retired. No, I'm just playing. I kind of feel like I did because I left work and now I'm staying home and just with my babies all day. So remember my name, TJ fan Bella. Oh, okay, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I remember Bellas. I have like 2 Bellas, but y'all be changing y'all names like every other day. How am I supposed to keep up with who y'all are and y'all change y'all names on y'all accounts like every week? I always say to people that want to retire, what would they do if they retire? Yeah. Oh, John. Okay. Bye, Melo. Bryn, just leave this man alone. I told you yesterday, if John come in the chat, don't say nothing to him. That's literally what I said yesterday. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bryn, Bryn. I literally said to you yesterday in the chat, if John come, ooh, she put you on time off for 600 seconds. Yeesh. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that girl. She a child. That's the problem. Like, she's only 12, so we got to give her grace. Y'all, get a girl grace. She's 12 years old, okay? This is why kids shouldn't be on the internet. This is why my son will not be on the internet because what? But let's get his baby some grace. She is young. But that's really not an excuse because there's a lot of kids on here. Okay, John, that was a little too much though, too. Hi, George. Girl, that's why I say I don't believe what nobody say on this internet. I know who I am. I know who I am. But I'm not telling everybody all my business online either. So I could look y'all dead in y'all face and tell y'all my favorite color blue. Then y'all wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know. Yes, let's talk about your retirement, John. What you gonna do if you retire? Right now, you cook. You're a chef, Italian chef, if I can remember correctly. What are you gonna do if you retire? What would you do with that free time? Haile las cupas. Cupas. What's up, chat room? Hey, what's up, George? You would fish? Yeah, that's a great hobby. Would you fish like every day? Do you live by lakes? Do you live in a warm climate where you can fish every day? Nah, my mom's a moderator right now. We only got 10 people in the chat, so I don't need a bunch of moderators. I want to fish. I want to fish this summer with my son. We're going to get some fishing rods. We were talking about it last summer, and it never happened. So there's two things we need to get: fishing rods and a bike for my husband, because me and my son got our bikes. The baby, I'm going to get a little attachment thing to put on the back of my bike. George, you don't eat seafood? Oh, John, you'll open your own catering business? Then yeah, you're not really retiring, boy. You better go ahead. Do that. George, why don't you eat seafood? I love seafood. Oh, you want to open up a catering business too, Gigi? I'm telling you, you and your brother should just go ahead and do it. Get your LLC and make it happen. Yeah. What would be the first thing you read when you retire, John? Hi, Oka. I am illiterate. What the heck is that? What is that? Educate me, because I ain't never seen that word before. Oh, when you was on the phone with him and you couldn't talk to me? Whatever. I was playing. You don't know, John? Oh, you don't know what your first book is? Well, you should get Chocolate Milk. It's available on Amazon. I wrote this book. It's called Chocolate Milk. You can read this one first. The link's in the bio. You guys, I'm about to put some ointment on my eye. I still have this like really dry spot right here on my eye. I don't know why. It was like, I like scratched it and it was like a little scob right there. Chocolate Milk is awesome. And wait till you read Hot Cocoa, Gigi. I only got 2 more chapters. Hopefully when I get off this live, I can finish. If not, I'll finish like tomorrow. And I'm going to order the proof so you can read it. Okay, that John crazy. Y'all look a mess tonight. Ooh, who look a mess? Me do. Me do, we do. What do you want to tell me, Bella? Thanks for the sub, John. Love you. What you want to tell me, Bella? Oh, I can't eat because you allergic. Got it. I know that word. I did not know what that other word was. Yeah, no, that my mama allergic to some seafood. Not all seafood though. Crawfish, shellfish, something like that. I'm not just saying that because I'm her mom. All her, I'm very honest. I will crush a dream. Okay. I have been having a really hard time with school. Why? Oh, that's so sweet, Bella. I'm glad that you find some type of encouragement through my live streams, baby girl. And I hope school turn around for you. I love school. It makes me so sad when kids don't like school. But like, everybody like Bebo, so you know what I'm saying? School. I got through school kind of smooth. I ain't had no issue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't. Teach me how to teach me. Yeah, that's crazy. Me through a lot. Yeah, hopefully school get better for you though, Bella. Just focus on academics. That's what I did. When I didn't like school, I focused on my academics and I made friends with my teachers. My teachers liked me, so I was friends with my teachers when I didn't have no other friends. And then eventually I made friends, but I only had like one friend. Like for 7th grade, 8th grade, I only had one friend for real. It was one girl. And she not, you talk about getting bullied. Kids used to clown that girl. Like they were so mean to her. And they called her all kinds of names. And her family, she came from a real rough family. Like they talk about poverty. Like she ain't had nothing growing up. Real rough family. I mean, she had a 2-parent home though, so you know that's better for her statistically. But yeah, she had a real rough upbringing, and she was my only friend for real. For 7th grade. And then 8th grade, people, you know, boys started liking me and stuff. And so that kind of got annoying. And most of my friends was boys, and then they all started being weird. So then I didn't like girls for real because they was messy. So yeah, I just kind of isolated with the one friend that I had. And then once I got to high school, still didn't really know nobody for real. I didn't grow up with all them kids. Like once I went to elementary school from like I don't know what grade to what grade. What you say? Okay. Oh, bye, Bella. Love you. Hopefully we'll see you in another chat soon. Yeah, I remember you, JJ. But yeah, no, I had went to the same elementary school, and then when I got to after 6th grade, so I was like friends with all the kids till like 6th grade, and then I moved to a new like across town, so I moved to a different district. Um, yeah, but you already know how my you already know how that was. You know how Jimmy get. They was up to no good too, so we had to no good. Nah. I wasn't trying to kick it with them either. I wasn't trying to kick it with them either, for real. They was out here cutting up. And at school, it was different. Like we would have issues when like issues that the grown folks ain't know about in the house. And then we went to school and they had their own friends and they was wanting to do their own thing, bro. Bebo wasn't Bebo wasn't a favorite. Bebo got talked about, and they weren't really no good neither. There was a lot of them though. There was a lot of them though. And a lot of times it caused me more problems because they was beefing with other people, and then they like, "Are you so and so cousin?" I'm like, "No, I don't know them." Oh dang, you about to retire quick, John? You just gonna put in your 2 weeks? I'm out here. Thank you. Hey, Alasia, how you been? I feel like I ain't seen you in a little minute. What you been up to, girl? What's up, Ashlyn? It is 8:47 p.m. for me right now. All right, y'all. On your first day, you just gonna sleep in until noon. It's crazy. Who is your hair salon? Who is? Guess who? Oh, you mean how? That's the crazy question. I don't understand the question. How is my hair salon? I don't understand the question. All right. Next. Thank you. I did this nail set. Look at my, I'm still obsessed with this nail set. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. The little eggs, the color is so pretty too. It's giving clean girl with a design. You bad as heck, I'll treat you well, come here. Hi, do you say, what do you say? What's up, black man? Are you a black man or your last name Blackman? Let me know. My favorite TV, what was your favorite TV show growing up? Out of the box. Out of the box. I forgot how the song go, but yeah, I used to love Out of the Box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Where they used to make all the stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Who in the chat know what Out of the Box is? Is that what it's called? What's it called, Gigi? We dog people, but like cats. Hi, do you suggest to each other? I don't know what that mean, black man. The eggs are dating. Is your singing me and my mom's favorite song and my dad? What? I'm black man. I'm black man from South Africa. It's crazy. Let me look it up. I used to love this show when I was a kid. Nah, I was a Disney Channel girly though. Like all the stuff that came on Disney Channel, bro. I would just binge watch that junk. Yeah, I want to work on my book. Gigi, you know this show, man. I'm gonna show you. You gonna know what I'm talking about. You remember this show? Out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Dang. He banged on his he would bang on this little Congo thing. He'll sing something something. I don't know how it go, but I can't look it up because I ain't trying to get sued. Y'all look rough tonight. Don't clock it. Gula Gula Island was Gula Gullah Gullah. They said Gula. Woo! Gullah Gullah Island was my show. Hey princess, I gotta go. Thanks for advice. Yeah, you're welcome, John. Let me know how that go. Put in them 2 weeks. Get about that jam. Yeah, thanks for the sub. The song you were just singing. Okay, Alasia, yeah, I get you. I understand. All right, here go this question real quick. Because it's already getting late and I'm about to get about it now. All right. Ooh, this one cool. Can y'all read this? It's backwards. Who can read backwards? Y'all can speak Pig Latin? Y'all, the chat is slow tonight. I'm about to throw the whole chat away. All right, y'all see this? See this right here? I want to know in the chat, what's y'all top 5 foods? List them in one message. Night, John. So tell me about the memories. Which year you are not forget about school? Yeah. What's y'all top 5 foods? Let me know in the chat. What's up, Bryn? Oh, you out of timeout, Bryn? Welcome back. Welcome back, Bryn. Foods got 5. It's crazy. What's y'all top 5 favorite foods? List them in the chat. Let me know. Pizza, macaroni, potato skins, mashed potatoes, and chicken. Aaliyah, that's very specific. Pizza, macaroni, like macaroni and cheese. Gigi say 1, food, 2, food, 3, food, 4, food, and 5 is food. Oh my goodness. What's up, Moses? Good morning, man. Yeah, we missed you, Bryn. Come back with some act right. Go ahead and just answer the question, Bryn. That's all you gotta do. What's your top 5 favorite foods? Let's see if you can manage to do that right. Top 5 favorite foods. All right, Alasia say pizza, pasta, chicken sandwich, and burger steak. What's a burger steak? Each day, how many times are you eat food? Each day, how many times are eat food? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you from South Africa, baby. I eat like twice a day. Most of the times I only eat once, though. But if I'm going to eat more than once, it's like I eat like twice a day. But usually it's like once a day. Today I ate twice. I had pancakes that I posted when I made my eggs. And then I made some teriyaki chicken with rice. That's what I ate today. I don't think I ate nothing else besides those 2 things. And I had some Mentos peppermints because I love me some Mentos. Them ones that chewy. Them chewy Mentos, I probably had 5 of them today. Chips and macaroni and cheese. That's not 5. Me, once or twice. Yeah. Same Bebo. You eat like twice a day too, Aaliyah? All right, so my top 5 favorite foods. Chicken, top. I don't care. Call me what you want. I love me some chicken. Chicken, second is ramen. Chicken, ramen, Panda Express. That's 3. What else I like? What else I like? Rice. I like rice and broccoli. No order. Greek is crazy. Just all Greek food. What's a good Greek spot out here, man? We're gonna have to, don't put that in the chat because I don't want people trying to clock my location. But okay, Greek, ramen, hamburger, butter chicken, Chinese food, period. Yeah, no, my top favorite food is Asian food. Like you could throw every other country food away. Let me get Asian food. And I mean like the whole continent of Asia though, low key. Cause Indian food, Mediterranean food be busting too. But all right, Gab say sushi. What about potatoes? I don't really like potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes, but I don't like potatoes like that. Gab say sushi, cheese enchiladas, pizza, spaghetti, and Subway. Ooh, Subway be hidden. I ain't had Subway in a minute. I might have to go get me a $5, $5 foot long. Ugly. Had to give me one of them. Yeah, I don't really like potatoes though, for real, for real, for real. I thought you blocked me. Nah, you got put in timeout, baby. You had to go sit down. Sit down. Sit down, just like I do my 6-year-old. Get you in timeout. And he be pressed. I don't want to stand in the corner. Go ahead and go stand over there in that corner. Timeout. For what? You be just doing too much, Brand. You gotta calm down. What's up, William? What's your full name? That's crazy. What you want to know my name for? You talking about like my government name? What you want to know my name for, William? My name Bebo. Got busy. Bebo first name, middle name got, last name busy. Talking about. What you talking about? I only put her in timeout for 10 seconds though. It said 600 seconds, Gigi. You put her in timeout for 10 minutes. That was me the other day. I was putting all the wrong, I pushed the wrong button. I'm like, dang, I done put the wrong person in timeout. I'm so sorry. I was apologizing. I put like 3 people in timeout on accident. James, that is you go-to Subway sandwich. Oh, you mean what is my go-to Subway sandwich? I want every single vegetable they got. I'm going to get a turkey sandwich. And I want when I say every single vegetable, before when I was vegan, I get a wheat sandwich and just get all vegetables. That junk was hidden. With some Gardenera. Whew. Now I want some Subway. Now I want some Schnuppsway. What's up, Kensington? OMG, you're live. We are live, Kensington. How all these people in the chat, but it say it's only 3 people in the chat. I'm so confused. Hi, Nadine. I don't know how to say your name. Nadine, Chidaidi. What's up, James? Do you like peanut butter fudge? It's crazy. What the heck is peanut butter fudge? What's peanut butter fudge? You mean like peanut butter? I like peanut butter and jelly. A peanut butter and jelly. No, I like peanut butter though. I don't know what peanut butter fudge is. Guess what I'm doing right now? I don't know if I want to know, Bryn. You heard of Dr. Pepper, baby? Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. You talking about that? Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Oh, peanut butter fudge is peanut butter? What country are you from, James? Because that's not what we call it here in America. Not in the Midwest. Not in the west of mist. The west of mid. She said it's peanut butter. Uh-oh. Aaliyah says she got Riz in the chat. Who got Riz in the chat? So is it just like soft peanut butter or thick? Like what make it fudge outside of like peanut butter? I know the chunky kind and I know the creamy kind. Peanut butter. That's what I know. Speaking of, I ain't got no bread. Can't make no people in jelly. Can't make no PB&J. I ain't got no bread. It's thick like fudge. That sounds disgusting, bro. Nah, I don't like that. On no thick peanut butter. You see what I said? Yeah, I asked you. I said, I don't know if I want to know. I don't know, Bryn. Give me a moment. Let me think about it. This is your got the to soften drink. Whew, James. What is your go-to soften drink? What is your go-to soft drink? I don't drink soft drinks. I drink water. I do like some carbonated water, sparkling water. But I don't really drink soft drinks like that. You talking about like pop? No, I don't do that junk. That's nasty. It's bad for your teeth. If you were a vegetable, you would be cutie, patootie, cucumber. What? If you were a vegetable, I would call you cutie, patootie, cucumber. Aaliyah, what the heck is that? And putting a dog leash around my waist and pulling it as tight as I can. Yeah, I told you I didn't want to know, Bryn. I definitely didn't. I could have lived without knowing that. What's your go-to McDonald's order? I'm gonna turn around and go somewhere else. I don't eat McDonald's. Nah, but the other day we went to McDonald's because my son wanted McDonald's and he got to choose. And I had got them chicken wraps, them spicy chicken wraps, no cheese. But nah, McDonald's nasty, bro. I was eating that stuff the whole time, mad as heck. I wasted my I'm like, I ain't eat all day though, and it was like what, like 3:00 p.m. and I hadn't eaten all day, and so I had to take that to the head. But McDonald's is disgusting, bro. I do not like McDonald's. Yuck, Donald's. What's your favorite restaurant? Panda Express. Hands down, Panda Express every time. I eat Panda Express every day. Lo mein, chicken and broccoli, and then that honey walnut shrimp. Bust. That's what I'm eating every time. Yeah, I don't really eat takeout though. If I eat takeout, it's like Panda Express or Chipotle. Maple butter is crazy. What it's you talking about McDonald's is so good? How old is you, Kensington? Cause you must got grade school taste buds. McDonald's is disgusting. How old are you, Kensington? You can't be a day over 8th grade. Bebo, can you look like what I posted on your page? I told you I'll look when I get off the chat. I can't see it on my iPad. It don't let me look when I'm on my iPad. And I don't got my laptop with me right now. How you say your names? Sulima? What's the... I'm 10, almost 11. Yeah, that makes sense why you think McDonald's tastes good. Chief flags? You mean Chick-fil-A? What are you trying to say, Chick-fil-A? James? What is Chief flags? What's Chief flags? Are you talking about Chick-fil-A? You did your nails, Brand? That's what you posted on the community tab? Yeah, I'll look at it once I get done with the live, okay? It's blue with red dots. Ooh, cute. Very patriotic. Should put some white in there. Y'all, look how low my eyes is. I'm so tired. I can fall asleep. You talking about laughing so hard? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. You could tell I done had a long day and I ain't get enough sleep last night. Because I ain't got no patience. We like... What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? You killing me, Smalls. Bro, it's the whole throat moving for me. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. No, I was up till like 4. I don't know what time it was. Your brands, your brads are cute. Yeah, yeah. I know a couple cute brads too. What's your favorite color? Mine is red, blue, green, and black. Great. Yeah, my favorite colors are green and yellow. Green and yellow are my favorite colors. Brads is crazy. Where you from, James? You meant to say Brad's? Yeah, I'm aware. Where you from, James? Yeah, no, I had fell asleep too. So I had got like 2-3 hours of sleep before I woke up. What's up, Layla? What's up, Layla? Oh, it's still Brad's. Yeah, period. He said, oh, I meant to say Brad's. Yep, I'm aware. I knew it. You are not from Kentucky. You are not from Kentucky. Cap in the chat. You are not. How old are you, James? You are not from Kentucky. You talking about Kentucky in the United States? You from like, so your first language English? What am I doing, Aaliyah? Trying to stay awake. Trying to stay awake because I'm tired. No cap, he from Kentucky. Oh my gosh. My husband and son in there fighting. It's so funny, y'all, how hit or miss my live streams are. Like last week, this live stream was, you talking about was putting on the pounds of my mama? Nah. Clock it, bestie. What you talking about, Aaliyah? Oh, then I'm trying to, yeah, girl, I'm tired. Tired. What's the time over there at it's 10 o'clock right now. My grandma's house. Yeah, it's 1 hour. I'm an hour ahead of you. I am 21. Why you ask? James, you have put your whole address in the chat, man. Yeah, he said, come find him, shorty. He trying to shoot his shot. He done put his whole life on the line. I asked how old you were and where you from because the English wasn't Englishing. So I just wasn't sure. I thought maybe you had, you were from like where the black man was from. You saw Bryn's video, dope. Paducah, Kentucky, shorty. You know where I'm trying to go? I'm trying to go to Tennessee, ma. I mean, not my mom. I'm trying to go to Tennessee, though, for real. Take a trip out to Tennessee. 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 That's not the reason why, though, but I need to take another trip to Kentucky, too, because I want to see that art. Noah's Ark. Yeah, I'm obsessed with these nails. I mean, like, truly obsessed. I'm going to be so sad when I got to take these off because they're so cute. And they're just giving clean girl. Like, clean girl who? Clean girl, not you. Clean girl me? Y'all see this on my eye? I scratched myself. Ugh. Trying to go to Mississippi. Oh, yeah. See, Grandpa? I have a country accent. Country accent and Brad's is two different, like, are you talking to text? Because you could also spell the word. You misspelled braids twice. And the second time was a correction. Baby. Baby B. Ooh. I need to do a retwist. Who need a retwist? Who need a retwist? Whew. Oh, it hurts. That funny. You too, G. I know, GG. Girl, I need to do my eyebrows and do a retwist. I'm probably gonna go on live and do it sometime this week or next week. All right, you guys. Well, it's been real. It has been real. Yeah, nope, it's definitely been real. All right. Yeah, you guys, I am very tired, and so I did an hour today. This is like it's like an hour and 15 minutes, which has been like the shortest live I've done like on a Tuesday in a long time. But I'm about to hop off this live stream, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm going live tomorrow, sometime tomorrow to draw. So I'll be on the live stream sometime tomorrow. And then I don't know what time I'm gonna go live Thursday. But I'm still going live every day, y'all. So I might take a day off here or there. My baby's sick, so we might not be going live one day this week. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe I'll draw Thursday and I just won't go live tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of don't want to go live Friday. Oh, no, I'm going to go to the gym Friday morning. I'm going to live stream Friday morning. But yeah, be on the lookout for the lives. They'll come. I don't know. I don't even know when. So we'll all be surprised. Great. Yeah, and I'm about to go hang out with my husband. Good night. Love you guys. Bye.